welcome back to Simply Forex. I hope you had a fantastic trading week last week. Today is Monday the 29th of May. And as always, guys, we're going to look back at Friday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades. And we're going to look at the important news for today as well. So let's not mess around. Let's get stuck in with Friday's trades. So we were looking at a bit of US dollar strength. And the one I preferred out of the US dollar majors was this pound US dollar. Okay, and we were looking to short this, guys, because it was in a downtrend, you know, and it had broken this very important area of support. Okay, so that's why we were looking to short it. If we zoom in, guys, we were looking for a bit of a retrace potentially into this grey zone, and then it comes back down. Okay, and that's what happened, really. So let's look at the H1 to see what happened in more detail. So, yeah, price came up, guys, and tested this level, really. Okay, and we got this bearish reaction. Okay, so this is a candle, this red candle, I don't like. Why don't I like it? Because of this wick. Okay, so we couldn't really enter on this candle for me, guys, but the following candle, yeah, super bearish. Okay, so we could have entered here, put our stop above here, and we'll be in this trade short now. Okay, I didn't actually trade this pair, but that would have been a good entry. Okay, so yeah, come up into our grey zone, bearish reaction. That's how we roll. All right, so that was pound US dollar. You will still be in this trade, obviously. My first target would be down here. All right, so yeah, let's see what happens with that. But I'm still looking to short pound US dollar. Yeah, this is still a short trade for me. What was the next trade from Friday? Then it was yen weakness, guys, and we were looking at many of them. So let's do it in alphabetical order. Let's look at Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. So we were looking to buy this pair. Why were we looking to buy this pair? Well, price was clearly, you know, in an uptrend. Okay, and this area here was a really good area of support. We had the moving average 20, and we had this grey support zone. Yeah, what's not to like? Yes, we were looking to take price back up to here. Also, guys, look at the wicks. Look at the wicks on these candles. Wicks give you so much information because price is rejecting that level. Okay, so for all of these reasons, we were looking for buys. If we drop down to the H1, guys, we got our setup. I was actually in this trade from over here. I put this trade in the VIP Discord, you know, a couple of days ago. So yeah, we made some nice profit on this trade. But if you didn't get in early, yeah, like this, then this was the candle to enter on. Yeah, we were waiting for a break out of this grey zone, and therefore all of these highs, as soon as we get that, we can enter here. You could put your stop below here or even below the moving average. Okay, and then just follow this price up. Okay. If you missed this first entry candle, guys, it does retrace nicely as well. Yeah, it comes up, it retraces. You can just enter here. You don't have to wait for a reaction because this, we've already got our entry candle. So as soon as price retraces to here, get into this trade and then look to take it back up. Right. So yeah, nice trade. We took some profit off this trade, and I'm still in this trade for 20%. So I'm just going to leave 20% to run, guys. But yeah, great trade. Next trade idea was another yen pair, euro yen. This was trickier for me to trade, and let me tell you why. Let's start with the day chart, though. Yeah, we were looking for longs. Yeah, because as I said, we were looking at yen weakness. But when price come down here, I was thinking potentially we were breaking down, but then price shot up, breaking this high, and then we just had bullish candle, and then bullish candle. And this bullish candle broke these highs, which I enjoy immensely. Okay, and then once I see that, I'm just looking to take price back up to these highs. And again, that's exactly what happened, guys. If we look at the H1, did we have an entry? For me, no. It was more about Aussie dollar yen and New Zealand yen for me. Because for me, this looked like it was breaking down as well. Yeah, so price, was building up on the H1. Yeah, bouncing off the moving average 20. But then price broke these lows. Okay, and we was below the moving average 20. I was thinking, perhaps we'd have some rooms down to these levels. Okay, but it didn't. It shot up and hit target. All right, so if you did manage to get on this trade, guys, let us know. Where did you enter? How did you enter? Yeah, why not let us know? Okay, so direction was good again, little bit trickier to get in on this trade. The final yen pair was this, New Zealand yen. And we're still in this pair as well, guys. So let's start with the day chart. So uptrend, yeah, you don't need to be Warren Buffett to see that's in an uptrend. Retrace, this represents value. Okay, we're at a support and resistance zone. I know we're a little bit below the moving average 20, but it's not an exact science with the moving average 20. It's just an area. Okay, so this is okay. And again, look at these wicks. I know they're bearish candles. Yeah, this is a bearish candle. This one less so. But look at the wicks. Wick. Yeah, it tells us that buyers are in there. Yeah, they want to buy this area. And then on Friday, we also got a bit of a bullish candle. Not that bullish, but green. Okay, so go down to the H1. Where did we enter? So all we were looking for, guys, was this. Yeah, we were just looking for a break of H1 structure. So as soon as we got this, guys, and a break of these highs, yeah, I entered. I entered on the close of this candle, put my stop below here, and I'm just looking to take price back up to those daily highs potentially. And also, guys, I when I enter here, I don't always enter my full position because I know we're going to get a retrace. And then when we get a retrace, I can enter, if we get a candle like this, I can enter again. Yeah. So I will have a couple of entries and build a trade. It's not just entry, stop loss, take profit. I don't trade like that. I build a trade. So I've had a couple of entries at this pair. One of them's in profit, one of them isn't. All right, so let's see where this price ends up. I think we had a target around 85.40. So yeah, but we're still in this trade, looking good because we're with H1 structure. These kind of lows here, and then we look to, for this kind of price action. I move my stop below this low now. Okay, because if it starts breaking this low, I'm wrong. All right, but New Zealand yen, yeah, we're in this trade. And the final trade from Friday was this. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. And I've got this one wrong, guys. Okay, it will happen. Don't worry. Don't beat yourself up if you have a losing trade. And nobody has winners all the time. So Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, guys, why was I looking to short this? Well, for these reasons. So we were in a downtrend. Okay, and this last high never broke. Okay, come down again, tested this level. Because of these wicks, yeah, this level through here, it never broke, okay, until Friday. Yeah, then it did break. That is a clean break of those highs. So we're in an uptrend technically. But because those highs didn't break, I was looking to take price a little bit lower, potentially down to this 0650 level. All right. And I got a setup. Yeah, I got a setup. So basically, guys, I'm looking for a breakdown in H1 structure. And for me, we got it. Okay. Once we, broke these lows, price come back up. This was potentially a good level to start shorting again. But then, you know, it just built back up, guys. Yeah, I entered around here. I put my stop above here. And remember, guys, this is not a stop for me. This is a hedge. So I'm in a hedged position with this pair. And I will try to manage my way out of this trade. But yeah, got this one wrong, guys. Price looked like it was breaking down. I was looking for price to come lower. But instead, it shot back up, guys. All right. So Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. This was the only trade that didn't go in the direction we expected. And those were the trades from Friday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed Friday's analysis, maybe you took some of the trade ideas, then come join the channel. Subscribe to Simply Forex, smash the notification button and smash the like button, guys. Come join us. We would love to have you. Right, trades for Monday the 29th of May. Before we get started, let me just mention a few cool things that we do. So we've got a free Discord channel. If you haven't joined it yet, come join it. There's trade ideas, there's knowledge, there's chit chat, there's loads of cool things, and it's free. We've also got VIP Discord. You have to pay for VIP Discord, but you get access to me throughout the trading day. You can ask me questions. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We give you exclusive content, and you get access to a performance coach. All right. There's loads of stuff and added value in the VIP Discord. All right. So yeah, check them out. Secondly, guys, if you would like to be mentored or coached one-on-one by myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you all the information about the mentorship program. Thirdly, guys, if you would like to show your support for the channel, we have YouTube membership now. It's only a small fee, but you get some cool emojis, you get exclusive content, discounts on things. So join YouTube membership. And finally, guys, don't forget the live stream, Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. New York EST, your chance to come on and fire questions at me. Okay. So let's look at, yeah, if you want, sorry, all those things are in the video description, guys, if you're interested in any of that. Right, trades for Monday, the 29th of May. So we're still seeing US dollar strength and yen weakness. Yeah, we were seeing that on Friday. We're still seeing it again today, guys. All right. So if we look at all of the US dollar pairs, the US dollar majors. Yeah, I mean, Aussie dollar, US dollar. Yeah, this is a trade idea, a little bit oversold. Yeah, okay. If we look at Euro, US dollar, yeah, trade idea, you know, still coming down. Okay, but a little bit oversold because look how far away it is from the moving average 20. Yeah, a little bit oversold. If we look at, let's look at another one, US dollar, Japanese yen, you know, very overbought. All right, look at the moving average 20 miles away. Or if you want to see overbought, guys, you can look at some stochastics. Yeah, some indicators like that. They will tell you that that is overbought. So the currency, well, not the currency pair, the US dollar major pair that I like is pound US dollar. Because it's the least oversold or overbought, if that makes sense, guys, yeah? It's not a million miles away from the moving average 20, okay? So it's a little bit less oversold or overbought than some of the other pairs. So this is my first trade idea. Pound US dollar, we're looking to short this pair. Okay, so it's in a downtrend. It's in a downtrend. Okay, it's broken these important levels over here, yeah, and this grey support zone in a downtrend, broke support, you know, and look at these candles. If I zoom in, look at these candles, yeah, bearish. And also, yeah, Friday's candle, that wick is a complete rejection of this level. Okay, so that is sellers are in there, okay, selling this pair. So for all those reasons, we're still looking to short this pair. If we go to the H1 now, guys, yeah, what am I looking for? So I'm looking to be with H1 structure. If my higher time frame view is to short this pair, which it is, I've just shown you, then I want H1 structure to, you know, follow what I'm seeing on the higher time frame. So I might want to see something like this, guys. Perhaps we get something like this. This becomes a new lower high, yeah, and perhaps we break this low, comes back up, you know, and I'm just looking to short it. I'm looking to follow H1 structure and maybe get in somewhere here on the retrace, okay, and then look to short this pair, okay. So that's what I'm looking for, yeah, just kind of a H1 structure down. It could, you know, come back up and test these highs through here. You know, it could, guys. And then potentially we have a trade up here and we could look to short it from here. But at this point, I wouldn't be with H1 structure and I wouldn't be under the moving average 20. Both things I like to, you know, to be. So, yeah, a few different ways we could trade this, but ultimately, guys, I try to be with H1 structure. So if something like this happens, I'm shorting it. All right, so pound US dollar. And like I say, guys, we're also looking at yen weakness. Again, if we look at any yen pair, Aussie dollar yen, let's look at the day chart. Yeah, we're still in an uptrend. Okay, and a bullish candle. I think we can take this back up to this blue line, even back into this grey zone. So this is a potential trade for today. Let's have a look at another one, Euro yen. This less so, guys, because it's hitting support. All right, so this is why I don't particularly like this one. Let's look at another pair. Let's look at pound yen. The thing with pound yen, again, it's just very overbought. Yeah, it's very overbought, especially if we look at the weekly chart. All right, look how far price is from this moving average 20 on the weekly chart. You know, super overbought. So for all of those, they're all potential trade ideas, though, guys. They're all with trend. You know, they all have, you know, bullish candles. But the yen pair I like is this, is New Zealand dollar against the Japanese yen. You're probably thinking, Tom, that daily candle doesn't look as bullish as some of the others. And you are right. But this pair offers real value. Okay, we're clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, and it's retraced to a nice area of value in here. Okay, so this is why I like this one out of all the other yen pairs. I think they're all potential trades, the yen pairs. You know, how far will this yen weakness continue? But with this one, guys, we've got value in here. This New Zealand yen represents value. And look at all the room we've got to potentially move into. Okay, so that's why I like this one out of all of the others. If we drop down to the H1 chart now, yeah, how are we going to trade it? Well, we're already in this pair. If you followed my trades from Friday, we're already in this pair. But we've got these two levels. We've got this level and we've got this level down here. So basically, guys, I just want to follow this H1 structure. Yeah. If we just continue, you know, perhaps something like this, and we just want to continue this H1 structure, first of all, up to this 85.50 level, and then potentially up to those daily highs. We just want to follow this H1 structure. So we could just trade off this level. Yeah, we get a bullish reaction. Yeah, we could trade off this level. Or price might want to come back down, test this low. Yeah, and then we get a bullish reaction. Again, we could enter there, guys. All right, but I like to be with this H1 structure. But yeah, this is the yen pair for me. We just want to buy it from one of these zones. All right, guys, so New Zealand yen, we're looking to buy this pair. And my final trade idea, well, before I show you my final trade idea, guys, if you're enjoying this analysis, you would like to receive my trade ideas every morning, then subscribe to the channel. Yeah, subscribe, smash the notification button and smash the like button. And don't forget, guys, we've also got a free Discord. You can join that. The link is in the video description. We've got YouTube membership, mentorship program, and we do live streams every day, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Not Friday. Friday is Enjoy Ourselves Day. So my final trade idea for today is this, pound Canadian dollar. If we look at the day chart, yeah, we're in a nice area of value, okay? So on the day chart, guys, we were in an uptrend. So I always look for structure. Structure has broken down. It's tested this high, tested these highs. So this area is holding, all right? And we've just bounced off nicely off the moving average 20 as well. So we've got an area of resistance, two areas of resistance. We got the last highs, and now we have a moving average 20. I really like this area for value, yeah, and resistance. And we got this, you know, this bearish candle. It's just the wick of this candle. That wick has rejected, you know, that level. So the idea, guys, is just to take price back down to these lows, yeah, and if not even a little bit further down to some support down here. Okay, so yeah, we're looking to short pound Canadian dollar for those reasons. So my daily, even weekly, give me my bias for the day. Only for that day, yeah, give me the bias. So I'm looking for short. I then drop down to the lower time frames to look for entries. I really try to refine my entries. So if we drop down to the H1, guys, what are we looking for? So because of these wicks, yeah, it's a little bit tricky in terms of price action because we haven't really had a structure break yet. But remember, I like to be with H1 structure. So potentially this area here are the last H1 lower highs. Okay, so we could trade from here or anywhere in this gray zone, guys. Okay, if it starts breaking these highs, not interested. But if we get a bearish reaction in here, we can start taking it short, lower. All right, we can start selling this pair. Or, yeah, like I say, guys, I know how I'm going to trade a pair before I even start. Or we could wait for a break of this level. Price comes down, breaks this level, we get a bit of a retrace, and then we can come lower. All right, guys. So, yeah, we've got a couple of ways we can trade this pair. But for me, you know, if this last high here holds and we get a reaction, I like this because we're with H1 structure and we can take it lower. Okay, but a few ways we can look at this trade and perhaps short this pair. All right, guys. So, yeah, those are the trade ideas for today. If you've enjoyed them, subscribe to the channel. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Monday, the 29th of May, there isn't any. Simple as that. Yeah. The UK and the United States and Switzerland are all on holiday, guys. So today is going to be, there's going to be low volume in the market. It doesn't mean we can't trade our setups. We can. But yeah, there's going to be particularly low volume today with the States and the UK on holiday. So yeah. No news, guys. Okay, so that's it for the news. I hope you've enjoyed the vid. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you later for the live stream.